I started this video with no script, but today, I'm gonna make a really short video, and I just want to explain the reason why I think that people who you can deem as unproductive or lazy, why people like that, including me, because I'm that type of person. I'm studying right now, um, many things actually about artificial intelligence and also math, calculus, computer science, coding. Anyways, and I just realized I entered a flow state just pretty easily, and I'm not gonna portray myself as someone who has accomplished productivity because I haven't done shit basically. I haven't written down anything. Um, that's what I mean, like studying and actually putting like the hours in, remembering things. Because you know that method of writing things down, which has been used for centuries, like it really works, or at least I think so, because I haven't tried it. I'm that lazy. But anyways, the reason why I think that most people who are lazy don't do what they're supposed to do, even though they are completely capable of it, is because, and this is gonna sound not so good, and this is gonna sound like perhaps even arrogant, but is the real reason, and I truly believe this, is because we are afraid. I say we because it includes me. We are afraid of that we'll be bored, something like that. It's really simple, really. It's not hard to explain. We just have this fear, this predisposition. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Um, but let me get this off. I think it would be better this way. What happens with us is that um, when you're doing a lazy activity, I don't know what would be the best term to describe it, but when you're wasting your time and you're obviously, um, in a certain kind of flow state, you lose your sense of self and you, just keep doing it on hours on end without even realizing that you're spending hours on such thing. Um, regardless to your brain of whether it's, harmful for you or not, you stay in that. And what happens when you realize, well, you take some time off, or you, I don't know, you have to go to the bathroom or something, and you realize, oh shit, I'm being extremely unproductive. I have like things, like five things I should do by tomorrow, and I'm not doing them. You already spent like, I don't know, fucking 3 hours just scrolling on social media or watching whatever you're watching, which is something that happens to me very often, almost every day. I don't know. Um, the reason why we are not completely capable, and we are capable, we do have the ability, but we are not, we can't do it. The reason why is because you think that when you go to do what you're supposed to do, that you won't have as much fun as you did while you were scrolling on social media. And well, it's really more, it's really like a subconscious thing. Holy shit, I can't speak. It's really like a subconscious thing. It's something that happens within your brain, like in the dopamine system. At least that's what I think, because I am in no position to talk about this. I am not informed. I am completely ignorant in this topic. But I will tell you this: it has something to do with something. It has something to do with the brain. Like something's going on there, and a part of that is the high certain effect that you get from doing those unproductive habits. I think you would call it that way. You would call it that. Um, and yeah, but anyways, something that I need to try more often, which I've tried right now, and it's working at least. And it hasn't been like, I don't think it's been like more than 20 minutes, and it's working perfectly because I don't know, have this ability of hyper focusing really easily, like really fast. And I can type really fast, think extremely fast, and digest and correlate, make connections in my brain extremely fast as well. I have ADHD. Um, and I don't know if that's part of the reason why that happens to me, but I would believe that this happens to many others who don't really have ADHD. And it eventually destroys their brain and leads to them having other sorts of problems, which are not directly caused by, of course, in existing disorders like ADHD. Like if you don't have ADHD or autism, like of course it wouldn't be caused by that, but you would have certain problems because that is not healthy. That of succumbing to is that how you wait? What the fuck is that how you say it? Um, Succumb. Yeah, succumb. Okay. When you succumb to those habits, it sounds weird. You know why? But anyways, how the fuck is this called in English? Well, should I have more light in my room? I don't know. I just have this on. Well, I stole it from my grandma. Oh shit! I disconnected my thing right here. So, yeah, you really just need to have the boldness. I think the bravery or the balls. No offense if you're a woman. To simply say, let me try doing this because it is kind of scary. I mean, and maybe that's not the right way to describe it, like scary. And I'm obviously referring to that of ceasing to do your, well, stopping. Let me not use like words that I don't understand the meaning of. Stopping to do those, stopping your indulgence in such addiction to at least try to concentrate. Because most of the time, you're not productive because you don't even try. You don't even try to get off that couch and go to your, I don't know, your, what the fuck is this called? I'm sorry, I just like forget the words for things. Yeah, it really happens to me. I don't know why. Your desk, your work desk, your workplace, your room. Um, because you're afraid of doing that, and you wouldn't call it that, of course, but it's a type of fear that you have of, oh, I'm not gonna feel so good when I turn my phone off and or when I just close that tab because maybe you're using a computer, or maybe when you turn off the TV, or maybe doing whatever else you can imagine, like, which is, I don't know, one of the many guilty pleasures you might have. So yeah, well, there's many things that many topics I have to talk about, and many topics which this one is correlated to, and many topics which could also explain what goes on in this type of situations, in this these mechanics of concentration, productivity, flow state. Um, so yeah, life is, bro. You got to take some fucking risks if you want to accomplish something. If you want to go somewhere, like eventually you're gonna have to, like, the more you want to accomplish, the more risk you need to take, even with yourself. Like, let me take the risk of pulling off a 16-hour day or working as much as possible. I don't know what's going to happen to my body, or let alone, like, especially my brain, because my body is obviously not going to suffer if your work is computer work, but your brain definitely will. You don't know that for sure, but you need to take that risk if you want to accomplish something. And maybe you might disagree with that, and are you have total right to, because maybe I'm wrong. But Yeah, you you're not gonna go anywhere by staying in that couch and in that comfort zone, in that fucking I don't know how David Goggins would call it. What would I call it? Maybe I have my own term for it. Anyways, I'm not gonna try to look for it now, but you know what I'm talking about. You have your own. You're not gonna get anywhere by staying there. You gotta get out. You gotta like try to do something else. I don't know how to explain, but you need to. You gotta get out of there. You gotta go elsewhere. You gotta come here, not there. You gotta get the fuck up. Come here. All right. Yeah, I'm pointing directly at that because I could be like watching whatever over there, watching memes hours on end. Yeah, there's a channel I really like. It's called like Small Cat. Really good videos. And I could just be spending all my time in there, like watch like full fucking day just on that. And yeah, you if you want to really accomplish something, if you want to break through whatever barriers cloud not just your judgment but your actions, like your possibility to act upon what you want, um, you need to you got to do that. You know, at least that's what I believe. But what do I know? You can never be absolutely sure of anything. That's part of the beauty of life. You know, you're not sure, and you can look at that as frightening, or like me, as kind of fucking cool. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try it because otherwise, a fate worse than death awaits me, which is being a loser. And I don't want you to be a loser. I think I have more things to say, but anyways, I'll leave you with that. Go do what the fuck you're supposed to do, all right? You capable of it. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. Kind of. I am talking to myself right now, but so whoever's watching this video, even if you think you're not, you're capable of it. Trust me. Just get the fuck off that couch. Turn off whatever you're watching this video in case you're watching this video, which is very unlikely. Um, well, that's kind of erroneous to say, but anyways, yeah, I'll leave you with that. That's not it. I mean, I would normally say that's it, but no, many more things to come. God damn, look at this fucking hair, dude. Goodbye.